My goal going into rehab was not being afraid to do things. My name is Harlan Vangen, and I'm 70 years old, and I graduated from cardiac rehab here at Prairie Ridge.
It was a very quick change in his health, so he wasn't prepared for everything that was happening. This wasn't a long process for him, so everything was brand new.
I had a kidney stone, and the kidney stone is one of the first miracles in this whole thing that saved my life. It was terrible pain. And so Dr. Mike said, well, before you have that, you'll have to have an EKG. So I had the echocardiogram on the 21st. The 26th, I got the call. He said that we have structural changes in your heart from the EKG 10 years ago. The 28th, I got the stress test. Next step was a heart catheterization. And I got in Friday morning, and they're looking at my arteries, and they say 100%. And that was the widowmaker, was 100% occluded. And he said, and the last one was 95% occluded. And open heart surgery on Saturday. You know, when you look back, you say, wow, this is a God thing.
I met Harlan on his first day of cardiac rehab. I actually had the pleasure of doing his admission that day and meeting him and his wife. They actually work out at a local gym and take fitness classes. So he's familiar with exercise, but he was a little timid and nervous after his surgery. At the beginning, he was overly cautious, but by the end, he was incredibly confident. You
come in every day and you're monitored, and knowing that's a big sense of relief that you're being monitored and that people are watching the rhythm of your heart, watching the heart beats.
Harlan is the type of person that will give 100% when he feels confident that he can do it.
You know, I was, 2 or 3 weeks in, but I was feeling pretty good. And I thought, it's time for me to test the limits. And so I tested the limits. I had a couple of times where I went a little bit high.
Then we had to slow him down a little bit. Seeing how Harlan progressed made me feel proud to be part of the journey. He needed us at the beginning to reassure him on how well he was doing, but towards the end, he was like, nope, I want to do this today.
We're back doing a lot of things. And cardiac rehab here at Prairie Ridge allowed me to get rid of my fears of going back to the level that I was at.
Harlan succeeded in cardiac rehab because of his attitude.
So he was probably 2 months in one of his cautious moments, asked if he could go deer hunting.
Yeah, deer hunting.
So we just had to have a conversation about, okay, well, this is what it all entails, okay, and how are you gonna do that? So he just was more confident in understanding why he shouldn't do it than just being told no. You'll probably be like, don't we know?
I was told I shouldn't do that, and that's a good thing. And then I thought, well, what am I going to do when I get one?
Like, he made that decision that it probably wasn't the best decision for him this year.
As I reset goals, and it's a done deal. I will be out next year. Going through cardiac rehab here at Prairie Ridge, first of all, of the staff is phenomenal. And the one thing that really is outstanding is their caring. And you can tell that right off.
You make that connection, and I feel like that connection is what helps facilitate their progress towards their goal. And if it was just a cookie cutter approach where we just put them on a machine, I don't think we would have as good of results as we do, because I think we really truly care about what's best for each patient.
I love working with patients because it is very rewarding. I love getting to see their progress. I love getting to know them. They feel like family to me. That to me is just, I know that I'm doing great work here.
Every day you get up and you just thank God that this is one more day. To the staff, obviously the main thing is you have just been perfect. And God bless you all, and thank you.